you have to communicate?
And a very special good evening, Trinidad and Tobago. I'm Marlon Hopkinson. Welcome to another program of Beyond the Tape on TV6. Leslie, give me a roll call. Who is listening and viewing us this evening? Barbados, Jamaica, Grenada, Antigua, Turks and Caicos, Canada, the US, Europe. We're going far, Middle East, Australia. So all over the world, they're viewing our program this evening, and a very special good evening to you. Thank you for your support, continuous support, continued support. And we have a treat on the program this evening. Allow me to introduce the Caribbean's top crime fighter awardee. You know him. You have seen him on this program before. He's here every Monday. He's fresh off the jet. Senior Superintendent McDonald Jacob, Head of the Northern Division. Officer, well, congratulations. Congratulations are in order.
Yeah, thanks very much, Marlon. Good evening to you and all the viewers throughout the world. It's a pleasure again to be here this afternoon, Marlon.
All right. And we do have some picks for you. Well, let's get right into it. We're going to show you some pics where Officer Jacob is receiving the award for Top Caribbean Crime Fighter at the Amalgamated Security Services Regional Recognition Awards for Public Law Enforcement. This was where, sir?
In Aruba, Marlon.
In Aruba. Very large trophy there. Look at his pose. The same in every picture. He like me. And those are the other officers.
Yeah, other awardees from the other countries, other islands, Marlon. And you look on the top, you'll see our Commissioner of Police is also there, and the Commissioner of Police from other police departments, from police different regions, Marlon. And
this is, so there would have been persons from all across the region who would have been assessed for this ceremony. I don't want to call it competition, because it's not a competition. It's what would you call it, officer? A law enforcement what?
Is really where they're looking at is a recognition to recognize persons who have who in fact performed well, right? This program is actually sponsored by the Amalgamated Security Company, right, in association with the ACCA, the Caribbean Commissioners, right, of the Caribbean, and they actually run this program on a yearly basis that we've been running for the past 3 years, Marlon. The beauty about this, Marlon, is participating in something that you did not know that you were participating in, and to come out being the winner as the head crime fighter in the Caribbean among all the islands is really, really wonderful. But Marlon gave me an opportunity, and I want to give thanks to the officers from the Port of Spain Division where I was working in 2016, persons like Inspector Williams, Inspector Eli, Inspector Coggins, Sergeant McGurk, especially ASP Smith, Superintendent Mohammed, Superintendent also Inspector Corbett Davis, right? Then also members of the CID, because they actually looked at 2 years, Marlon, and for one of the years was at the CID, so look at that also. So you have persons like ASP Winchester, you know, Inspector Craig, and right, Sergeant Wilson and others. So all the members of the CID and also all the officers from the Port of Spain Division, I want to give them thanks for all the support they have given me during the time in Port of Spain and at the CID to achieve this award.
The top Caribbean crime fighter has to be dedicated, aware, and approach his or her duties with a can-do attitude and a case-by-case problem-solving method that goes well beyond traditional reactionary policing. So that's Officer Jacob. All right? So Officer Jacob, thank you. Well, hear me, thank you. Thank you for coming on the program today, being here. As I said, you're just fresh off the jet. With the award, you brought the award?
The award was so large, man, and they have to post it down. They will, so we will receive it at some point in time,
right.
In the next few days,
right.
and again,
yes,
it's really, really a pleasure to represent the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, and it's the first time Trinidad and Tobago Police Service won a first place. Yes, we won 2 other awards in this area where we got a first and a second place in 2 other categories,
All right, so the officers are doing well.
Yes.
All right, and just a reminder that Officer Jacob, he's responsible for the most populated division in Trinidad.
Yes, Northern Division.
Northern Division.